Good morning guys and welcome to my channel. So today is Sunday and we have an upload on a Sunday. Today's video is part 2 of my Homebargains haul. I have done part 1. If you've not watched that video I will link it down below for you. But this is just the remaining of that haul. I just couldn't add all this into part 1 because it just would have been so long. Weather today is not very nice. I'm looking out my window at the minute and it doesn't look very nice. So my plan for today is get this filmed and have a nice bath, get all cozy, light some candles and see if I can go on Pinterest and decide a theme for my Christmas tree. Hopefully I will decide because it is the 22nd of October today and my tree normally goes up the first week in November. So I need to get a wriggle on. But before we get into this video, I just want to say if you are new here, welcome to my channel. It's lovely to have you here. My name's Charlie, I'm from Teesside and I have gone to uploading twice a week. So I upload on a Thursday at 12 o'clock and a Sunday at 10 o'clock. So go and head on over to all my other content and see if my content is something that you are interested in or you like. And if it is, then please consider subscribing. If you've been here from day one, thank you so much. I always say it does mean a lot, and it does. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So I have been back to Homebargains and picked up a few more bits, but I just thought I would show you in this haul. I am hoping to do a haul on the theme of my tree because at the moment I've only showed you white baubles, some glass baubles that I bought from the range. I'm hoping that if I go back and a colour stands out, I think it's going to be last minute, but I really need to get a wriggle on because my Christmas tree goes up the first week in November so that I can film how to decorate it for you guys. I like to get it up early. I have actually still got my autumn decor out. That doesn't go down until my Christmas decor comes up. So I will be doing a whole video on taking it all down and putting all the new stuff out. I did actually put a question on the community page on YouTube asking if you would like to see my decorating room by room or one big video, and it was inevitable that people wanted room by room. So that's what I'll be doing November time, is decorating my home room by room. But stop rambling, Charlie, let's just get on to this video. So I have been back, I have picked up a few more bits, and the first thing that I'm going to show you is these huge baubles. Again, I just picked them up in the white because, like I said, white will go with anything. I use these for filler baubles. Now, these are quite big, so these are going to go on my front room tree. My front room tree is about 8-9 foot, so it takes a lot of filler baubles to fill that. And this year I want it so heavily dressed that I thought if I get bigger baubles, then that would fill the tree out. So these are like a ribbed bauble, and they have got iridescent glitter on them. So I did pick up these. I only picked up 3 because I have picked up the ones that I showed in my last video. So I've got quite a few packs of them. So when I seen these today, and I've not seen these ones in Homebargains, I've seen all the other colours, but I haven't seen the white. So these were £7.99 for the 3, and I just thought these would look lovely, just tucked right into the tree so that it fills all the gaps, because every tree has gaps. So I'm just going to try and fill them with filler baubles. So £7.99, as I say, I did only pick up the 1. I then picked up this absolute beauty. He is my favourite purchase from Homebargains this year. So I know you can get these Father Christmases in the traditional colours, so you can get him in the reds and the plaid and things like that, but I just wanted him in the neutral colours. So he's got a lovely beige coat on, he's got his wooden skis and his pitchforks, he's got this beautiful jumper on, he's got a little sack on the back with all of his foliage in and his presents, he's got his white gorgeous trousers, and then he's absolutely huge. and he's got his little boots on as well. Now, Homebargains did have quite a lot of these. I think this one is the bigger size. So you've got some that are about £14.99 and the larger size is £24.99. So I picked them up for my front room really, but now I'm starting to think, am I going to put him in my bedroom? Because a lot of my front room decor is coming into my bedroom. I'm buying stuff for my front room, but when I seen him, I just thought I can't leave him. He's got a gorgeous beige coat on, and he would just fit in my home perfectly. So my mum actually picked up the smaller one of this, but with the pink coat on, and he's really cute too. And what I'll do is, when mum puts her Christmas things out, I'll take a photograph and I'll pop it over on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I will leave the handle at the bottom of the screen. Please head on over there and give me a follow. I do like to post reels on there of things that I see in stores, outfits of the day, and I also like to put up my home decor up there as well. So if you ever miss any of my videos and you think, oh, I wonder what she's done with that, head on over to Instagram and you will see. Also, you will see a lot of last year's Christmas decor over there. So if you want a little bit of inspiration, if you're going red and white, then head on over there, just scroll down and you'll see my Christmas decor from last year. Again, I'll be putting all of my Christmas decor on from this year when I find out what theme I'm going with. But as I said, £24.99, absolutely gorgeous. He was an absolute bargain. I loved him. Let's have a look. Does it say how tall he is? So this one is the 90cm one, so it's quite tall, but he's just going to stand in front of my tree. So if you're looking for a Santa that is not traditional, because I think they've got a white one as well, where he's got all white clothes on, that's really nice, then head on to Homebargains first, because I think these are the cheapest that I've seen. So you go down there. As you can imagine, my whole home at the minute is covered in glitter and Christmas items, but never mind. Moving back onto Baubles, I'd seen these ones. Now they've done these in all different colours, red, gold, green. I've seen them in blue. I've seen them in candy cane ones. So I just picked up the white again. They're just filler baubles. And the reason I picked up these in the white is because I know I'm definitely going to have white on my main tree with whatever colour. But also these will go in any of my other trees because white does go with anything. So my bedroom one is going to be red and white. Last year it was glass and beige. But I just thought, just to add a little bit more filler into my trees, I'll pick up these. These were £2.99 each, and I picked up 2. So you get 6 baubles in each, and I didn't think that was bad for £3 a pack. So I just picked up the 2 of them. You might sit and think, why are you buying so many baubles? But it's because my Christmas tree is, I'm sure it's 9 foot, it touches my ceiling. So I need a lot of baubles. So in the last video, I did show you this pack, and I went today and I picked up another pack just to be on the safe side. So again, 25 baubles in there, all different sizes, some iridescent ones, some matte ones, some glittery ones, some shiny ones, and again, £7.99. These are the cheapest that I've seen them. So I've seen them in B&M, and I think they're about £18 for a pack like this. So Homebargains is the place to be for your Christmas baubles, because a pack like this in B&M will knock you back £18, and they don't do white. Where I think this year is the only year that I've seen white baubles, because I would have just bought them last year to fill out my tree. But yeah, don't waste your money on filler baubles from B&M, because it's going to knock you back £18. These are only £7.99, and they've got 25, and I'm sure the ones in B&M are only for 20. So head on down to Homebargains. So that's the last of the baubles for now, until I pick out my theme. But while I was in Homebargains today, I seen this. Now I've got a pumpkin one of these, and I've just got it on my shelves at the moment. And these were tucked right at the bottom of the shelf in the kitchen department, so it's not a place I would have looked, but I seen it. It was cheap as chips, and it is this seagrass placemat. Now If you've watched any of my other videos, I went to TK Maxx and Matalan for my pumpkin one. So the pumpkin one knocked me back £5 in Matalan, and this Christmas tree one was £1.99 in Homebargains. So if you're setting your table for Christmas and you want some really nice festive Christmas mats, and you're very neutral and you don't want all the colour on your table, then head to Homebargains and pick this one up. £1.99. I'm just going to style this on my shelves in my kitchen like I've done the pumpkin one. But I just thought for £1.99, and the one at Matalan, the pumpkin one, cost me £5. So again, you don't even have to have this in your kitchen. You could have it on a coffee table. You could have it stood on your fireplace maybe, with some other trees around. That would look really nice actually. Stood on your fireplace with, you know, the white bottle trees. So this used as like a backdrop. That would look really nice. But for £1.99, I definitely wasn't leaving it. Like I said, it was right at the bottom. And I don't think I've seen these in Homebargains before. I have seen the star ones in B&M, which I do think they're a dupe to the White Company ones, but I've not seen these ones before. So £2 really can't fall off with that. I love that. And then again, to go into my kitchen, if you've been here for some time, you know I absolutely love a chopping board. And when I seen this in Homebargains today, you will have seen it on the footage if you have seen the Christmas department in Homebargains. But I picked up this gingerbread chopping board. I absolutely love it. It's the bamboo serving board, so you could do it as a serving board if you do like a cheese board or anything. I do a cheese board on Christmas Eve, but it's just the gingerbread one. Now last year in Homebargains I bought the Christmas tree one, and because it's got the trunk of the tree as the handle, sometimes it doesn't stand up, which is a bit annoying. This one's just going to sit with my chopping boards, and I'm just going to have it on display. My kitchen is gingerbread themed at Christmas, but I absolutely love this. And then once I'd been in Homebargains and got this, I went into the range and they're doing different chopping boards. So I think they had a Christmas tree, and I think they had a snowman, and theirs was £7. This was £4.99. So I do think that Homebargains is the place to be for little festive chopping boards like this. I actually picked up a pumpkin one from Homebargains. I think it was £3.99, and everywhere else that I've seen them, they're like £7, £8. But chopping boards are my favourite thing. My family do say to me, you don't need any more chopping boards. But I do display these out for decor purposes. So if you're looking for a gingerbread chopping board or a serving board, then head on to Homebargains. £4.99. They're an absolute bargain. Now I did say I was looking for a Christmas tree for my bedroom. So last year's Christmas tree is a pencil Christmas tree, and it just stood in front of my window behind you. This year I wanted to get another tree. If I'm bringing the cosy reds and whites into this room, I wanted a flocked Christmas tree. Now, trying to find a flocked Christmas tree that I actually liked was so difficult, because I seen one in Asda that was beautiful. I had some beautiful reviews. It wasn't in stock. I've seen some on Amazon that were really nice, but when I went into Homebargains, I don't know how I'm going to show you this, but I picked up the 6-foot snowy tree. Now I do have a photograph of this tree up and decorated, so I'll insert a photograph here. But this is 436 tips with folding metal stand, and it's just a flocked Christmas tree. Now this looked beautiful out, and I ummed and ahed over the 6-foot or the 7-foot, but to be fair, it is only going into my bedroom, and I don't want it over the top. I do only have a small bedroom, so I thought I'd get this. So this was £34.99, and I just thought that was the cheapest that I've seen a snowy Christmas tree. If I hadn't have seen it out, I probably wouldn't have bought it, because I would have been a little bit apprehensive about why is it so cheap and what's it going to look like. but it does actually look really full. And with all of my baubles that I've got, this is going to look stunning. Now I know I say stunning all the time, but this is going to look beautiful. And I just think with the whites and the reds in my bedroom this year, this is going to be perfect for that. So I did pick up this and I can't wait to get it out. So that is part 2 of my Home Bargains haul. I do hope you've enjoyed it and I do hope you'll stick around. If you do, please leave me a comment down below and let me know where you're watching from. I do like to get back to all of my comments. If you're not following me on Instagram, then head on over there. I'll leave the link just here. Also, please let me know what you think I should do as a theme this year for my Christmas tree, because like I said, we are on the 22nd of October and I haven't got an inkling. So if my Christmas tree goes up first week of November, theoretically, I really need to go out shortly and shop for that colour or the theme. So until next time guys, thanks for watching. Bye.